The Designated Areas for Sustainable Tourism Administration, or DASTA, has welcomed a group of delegates from Mongolia on their visit, which is to the Designated Area of Loei, to learn about the application of the sufficiency economy concept to tourism development. As part of the trilateral cooperation between Thailand, Germany, and Mongolia in the Sustainable Tourism and Sufficiency Economy in Mongolia project, a Mongolian delegation has paid a visit to the Designated Area of Loei, where sustainable tourism has been successfully developed in accordance with the sufficiency economy philosophy of His Majesty the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej. DASTA on this occasion was entrusted by the Thailand International Cooperation Agency of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs with leading the group on the tour. Among the visiting delegates were high-level government officials and leading private entrepreneurs.
They can have the broad pictures of how sustainable tourism is being conducted in Thailand and how to mobilize all resources to conduct the sustainable tourism under the philosophy of sufficiency economy, graciously granted by our late King Bhumibol Adulyadej. So they have been impressed of how DASTA is working in making tourism sustainable under the philosophy of the sufficiency economy.
Mongolia economy is heavily depend on exporting commodity. Probably an 8 to 90% of their export come from exporting commodity. So the economy is subject to fluctuation. So what the Mongolian government want to do is to diversify their economy, and they identify tourism as a potential industry to help Mongolia diversify.
We have to apply it into Mongolia is we can learn first of all about the concept of SEP, sufficient economic philosophy. Especially Mongolia is the land of the nomadic culture and herder communities and mobile communities, and how the herder communities can able to be strengthen their cultural identity without so much harming by the globalization, and tourism can be as a tool to preserve it. And for example, DASTA in Thailand is very much interesting. Best examples for us have to manage the supply side in between the private sector, community, and the government. So we are also talking about into Mongolia have to make it similar way of concept organization like DASTA in Thailand.
The visit was aimed to allow the participants to learn about such issues as the development of the area for tourism, development of tourism by the local community, establishment of linkages beneficial for community members and concerned parties in the locality, and prevention of leakages of benefits from the community. Following the Mongolian delegates' visit to Loei, German development agency Dutch Gesellschaft International, Zusammenarbeit or GIZ, will compile and summarize useful information for them to incorporate into their organization's undertakings. According to the Mongolian government, the trip could help the nation set its priorities in the development of sustainable tourism over the next 3 years.